If we co-parenting and I send some money for my kid and you use it for yourself, I'm on ass, because you're not about to play with me. If I send money strictly for my child, it needs to be strictly for my child. Don't be digging in what I send and that's for her. You are a bad parent. What's up, babies? Welcome back to another video, you guys. That title has nothing to do with me and my situation, but I did troll y'all because I know it was gonna grab y'all little attention. I had one on Snapchat, hollered at my Snapchat fam, and I pretty much asked everybody, like, what is being a bad parent to y'all? Because everybody have different views on what being a bad parent is. Last night I went on Snapchat. If you're not following me on Snapchat, make sure y'all go add me on Snapchat. I got a new Snapchat. The link is in the description box below. Make sure y'all go add me so y'all don't miss any questions or story time ideas or anything of that nature regarding content from my channel. Alright, y'all, so my bad, change locations, I had to get my baby. So yeah, y'all, I went on to Snapchat and asked my Snapchat family, like, what does it mean to be a bad parent to y'all? And a lot of people said how they felt, you know, and I feel like everybody's entitled to their own opinion for one, and everybody have different views of things. And I feel like, you feel me, anybody can, not anybody per se, but yeah, I feel like anybody could pretty much chime in, put their 2 cents in this, because like all my parents can definitely chime in. And I feel like people that don't have kids can also chime in, because it's like, I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory what a good parent is, what a bad parent. And I feel like everybody have parents, so you can either go by what you see, what you heard, or, you know, even watching movies, you can tell like what a bad parent is, you know. So I feel like anybody could pretty much chime into this. So I did pick out like 7 or 8 good ones that I feel like is really good to discuss. And if y'all want to chat it up in the comments, we can do that as well. We can discuss it too. I don't want anyone to feel like, Jazz, you really feel like this, because again, it's like, it's my own opinion and I don't go against how nobody else feel, because everybody's entitled to their own opinion. So, you know, it just is what it is. Can't get mad about how people feel. Yeah, make sure you give me a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. We're about to get into it now. I'm picking up my baby right now. I'm at her school, literally, and recording a video. Y'all see how hard I go? I'm recording a video and picking up my baby. Like, I'm handling it, baby. And I got my niece in the back, my man on the phone. So yeah, everybody's happy. I got my baby iPad. I screenshot everything on my baby iPad because I'm on the phone with my man, and I had to be able to see what I screenshotted. So yeah, pretty much the first one is my thing right here. What somebody felt about being a bad parent was not taking care of your child physically or financially. I believe that's a bad parent. So I feel like all depends on the person's situation. That's why I say, you know, having support plays a big role when you have a kids. You know, having that support really does play a big role, because if you are falling off at something, your support system can hop in and take care of it for you. If you need a break, your support can hop in and you can take that break, whatever, whenever, or however many days you need to take a break. Because I feel like being a parent is a job, and it could be a little like draining a little bit. And I feel like all parents eventually needs a break. Mothers, dads, like active parents, at times we do need a break. But physically, I feel like physically, that's really nothing compared to financially. Like, you can literally physically be there for your child. Your time means more than money to me. You can't buy time. So I feel like when you spending time with your kid, that's worth more than all the money in the world. You're making memories with that child, whatever you're doing with that time. Financially, I mean, again, it depends on the situation. Like, if you have the money and you're just not choosing to take care of your kid, you're a bad parent. That's how I feel. But say if you don't have the funds, that doesn't mean that you are a bad parent. You just need to get your shit together. You just need to get your shit together. That way you are able to take care of your child. But that's when that support comes in, because if you at one point, if you don't have the funds to take care of it, your support can come in and help buy diapers, help buy pull-ups, or help buy clothes, or whatever the case may be. Because I know my support system always going to step 10 toes behind me, so that's why I'm never worried about anything. But again, at one point I do feel like that's my child. I'm the one that had her, even though these are the grandparents, the auntie, the uncles. I still feel like at the end of the day, I had her. That's my responsibility. So I'm gonna always do for her. I'm gonna always make something happen. But again, everybody's situation is different, and not everybody has the support that I have. That's why I'm, you know, so fortunate to have the family that I do have. Physically, if you can't physically be there for your child, or choosing, because everything is a choice we make. If you're choosing to not physically be there for your kid or kids, you're a bad parent. If you have the funds and you're choosing to not do for your kid or kids, you're a bad parent. Straight like that. The next one that I screenshotted was if both parents are on bad terms and one of the parents threatens to keep the child from the other parent, that's a bad parent. I do agree. Whatever you and the dad go through, or you and the mom go through, whoever is watching this video, man, woman, whichever, if the mom and the dad gets into it and the mom holds the child as a pawn, or the mom threatens to keep the child from the dad over a little argument that both parents had, you know what? Scratch that. I really feel like it all depends on the situation. It all depends on the situation. It all depends on what that argument was about. Let me scratch what I said before. If it was something real that can harm the child, then I don't see anything wrong with either the mom threatening to keep the child or the dad threatening to keep the child, because things happen, you feel me? And we as parents have to do our job, and that's protecting our kid or kids. So like I say, it all depends on whatever the argument was about. If it's a petty argument because somebody got a boyfriend or somebody got a girlfriend, and I just feel like that's petty. And if you threaten to keep the child away from the other parent because of that, then yeah. How y'all feel about it? The next one is, y'all, if money is being spent, oh wait, sorry y'all, I can't read. They say if money is being sent only for the child but the other parent uses for self. Oh yeah, you're a bad parent. If we call parenting and I send some money for my kid and you use it for yourself, I'm on ass. You getting built to ass, because you're not about to play with me. If I send money strictly for my child, it needs to be strictly for my child. Don't be digging in what I send and that's for her. You feel me? That, yeah, you are a bad parent, because you're taking from your kid. That's a bad parent. That's a bad parent. If something is sent strictly for your kid and you're spending it for your own needs, so it's pretty much like F your kid at this point, you're a bad parent in my eyes. Like, if I send money for Lay and, you know, and I find out that he spent it for himself on something else, I'm gonna be highly upset, because now what? My daughter is going without, and I sent something strictly for her. You feel me? So I would look at you like a bad parent, because I feel like you're putting your needs before your kid. You're a bad parent. When the parent put whoever they're dealing with before their child is a bad parent. Hold on, y'all. Yes, so I do agree on that. Like, I would never, anybody that I'm dealing with, they gonna already know from jump, my kid comes first. I don't care if you don't like it, you can kick rocks, but at the end of the day, my kid comes before anything and anybody. Don't put the person you dealing with before your child. That's just, they didn't say married. They strictly just said when the parent put whoever they're dealing with before their child. So I'm taking it as dealing with as in just talking to, or messing around with, or boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever y'all want to date it, and say married, because I know that's a whole nother topic, because people be like, who eats first, the husband or the kids, you know? So that's a whole nother different topic that we could get into for another video. But dealing with, meaning I'm not married to you, meaning, so we're just kicking it, we're just boyfriend, girlfriend. You're not coming before my child. If somebody put anybody before their child, is a bad parent to me. I don't care. Argue with your mama. Next one, y'all. I need to make sure my daughter's school not showing. Her school's fine. Okay. Putting your own needs before your kid. Just said that. Just said that. If you put your own needs before your child, you are a bad person. Why? Because your child comes first. If you are a parent and you putting your needs before your child, meaning that you will eat before your child. You will think I need this, I need that before your child. It's crazy. You will make sure you look good before your kid. And I don't like that. See, with me, I will look like a bum before I have my daughter looking like a bum. Like, my daughter will look put together before me. I don't mind looking crazy, but my daughter's gonna be good. She's gonna walk in public good. Okay, know that. Know that. Look at my baby. I'm sorry, y'all. My baby coming to the car. Hi, Stink. Okay, y'all. Come on, baby.
Here, take my water bottle.
I got it, baby. Come on, hurry up so that we can, the cars can go. Hurry up, baby. My baby coming in, y'all. Oh, I'll be happy to see my baby. Okay, so the next one, y'all, is when you talk badly about the other parent in front of your kids. So, yeah, come on, baby. So, yeah, y'all, when you talk badly about the other parent in front of your child, I never do that. Never. Don't at all. You are a bad parent if you do that. What I do with Lay, when I know, you feel me, she in the car, but when y'all know, I don't say a word bad. I don't say a word bad, y'all, about that person. But, baby, best believe, when I'm by myself, when I get by myself, baby, I'm letting loose, okay? I'm letting loose. I ain't holding nothing back. But in front of her, I always keep it like, you know, I always keep it cool. You made me a robot. Yeah. Look, y'all, my Stink made a robot. Yeah,
we didn't get books today.
Y'all didn't? Okay, well, y'all need to get y'all books.
I got this.
You bought that?
Yeah, I bought that. My own money.
With the money that was in the envelope?
Yeah.
That is so pretty, Mom. You should have bought a book.
They
didn't have one that you like. Okay, y'all, so I had to let my camera cool a little bit because it was real hot, y'all. But it's 2 more questions that I screenshotted, y'all. So it was, I stopped at, you a bad parent if you talk bad about the other parent in front of your child. And again, I do agree on that because, like, what I do when something does happen and that parent does make me upset, I don't never badmouth, you know, in front of Elena. Never. So I do feel like if you are a bad parent if you do that, because you should know, like, not to do that and handle your junk in private when you're away from your child. Even when me and, you know, him had our stuff happen, and, you know, I never wanted to argue. I never liked arguing in front of her. I never spoke bad about, you know, her dad in front of her. I don't do that. But you got some parents that do. But I don't. And I feel like you're a bad parent if you do. Because you should have some type of self-control and know, like, I ain't gonna say it right now, but when I get by myself, when my kid ain't around, oh, baby, I'm about to go full throttle. I got something to get off my chest. And the last one, y'all, is anything that involves neglecting your child or putting your child in harm's way, you're being a bad parent. I do agree. Because, again, like I stated earlier in the video, like, our job as parents is to protect our kids. I feel like if you put your child in harm's way, if you're neglecting your child, you're a bad parent. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You're a bad parent. So that's my take on, you know, what's a bad parent, my view of things. Like, if y'all feel differently, then feel free to, you feel me, put in the comments and we can talk about it. You know, but again, I feel like everyone has a right to their own opinion, and nobody should get mad for how others may feel about a certain topic. So yeah, that's really it for this video, y'all. This was really a good talk. I love, like, little topics on things. So if y'all have any good, you know, video ideas, like, regarding, like, little topics to talk about, put in the comments, or you could DM me. Make sure y'all do add me on Snapchat, because that's where I really do be, like, video ideas, story time ideas, or whatever. And my Snapchat fam, you know, give me some ideas. So yeah, y'all, that's the end of the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if y'all are new. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. My name is Jazz Alicia. And if y'all are not new, then y'all my day ones, clearly. Y'all my bestie babes. And thank y'all for tuning in to another video. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace out, space love, y'all.
In and out, arguing, trifling, difficult.